What's the word? What's the word? It's your boy Landon from Television Talents with another banger exclusive video. Y'all know how we gotta do it on Television Talented. I got to come to you guys expeditiously and tell y'all how my day has been. So my day has been great. I just vibed today. I interact. I had a guy come in the shop today, getting a fresh little taper fade and everything like that. And his words of encouragement was for me. He said, "Man, your light shine through you and you are at peace." I'm like, "Bro, thank you." So my whole day just been stagnant, pacing out. Nothing that's really extravagant really happened. But just the smallest things where a person will tell you out of nowhere will make your day. He just said, "Hey, your light shining through you. You are at peace." That means a lot of words to me because the things I've been going through in life and I'm overcoming everything. So I can't be more happier myself with everything that's been going on. So y'all know how we gotta do it at this moment. We gotta do it live. What up, AT?
Tryna catch the vibe, do 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 do, ride the wave, do 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 do. Tryna catch the vibe, do 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 do. I'm just trying to catch
What up, mama?
Hey, ride the wave, do 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 do, catch the vibe, do 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 do. I'm just trying to catch the vibe, do 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 do.
Not much, yes. Hey, slow motion, hit it in the shoulders. One shoulder, come on. What up, Robert? Hey, trying to catch the vibe. I'm just trying to. So y'all know how we gotta do it today. Today we giving away a gift basket today. So we got a giveaway. We got a great topic, and This topic is going to be dope. Robert, you're going to like this topic because it took some creative timing to put this together. How I'm going to break down the concept of playing cards, but in reality, in a relationship basics. I know recently it seems like all my shows have been based off relationships. That's what people would want to hear. And so I've been using my creative mind frame to give y'all different ways to look at relationships. So, hey, I'm going to give it to them, you know, the best way I can. What up, Quee? What up, Fi? So what I need people to do, unfortunately, this gift basket is set up for women. You know, that's where most of all my viewers is coming from is women. So y'all women, so y'all men, y'all need to support y'all boy more so I can start doing stuff for the fellas. But hey, what I need the people to do is, if y'all want to win this basket, I need y'all to like this video, share this video, and comment Television Talented. So I need y'all to like this video, share this video, and comment Television Talented. And the first person who does that, I got people on here and they can tell me who shared the video. So y'all can't say, "Oh, I done it." So Tammy, my mama, 5, let me know who shared this video. I need them to like it and share it and comment Television Talented. I can see that point. And then the basket, you know what I'm saying? Let me show y'all what's in this thing. Expeditiously, this mug is equipped with Bath and Body Works products. We got some candy in here. They got some antiperspirants. I think I said it right, but not for women. This mug got some things in here. You know what I'm saying? It was Valentine's Day. Hey, look, well, here you go, my beloved. But you know what I'm saying? It's just that time for giving, and that's what Television Talents is doing today. Giving playing my blessings forward, and I'm giving to the other ones to bless somebody. Because we all go through something in life. So it's time for me just to give back. Cool, fine. So look, before I get into this topic, let's do this together, y'all. Like that.
Trying to catch the vibe, do 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 do, ride the wave, do 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 do.
Hey,
catch the vibe, do 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 do. Hey, I'm just trying.
y'all with me today?
Catch the vibe.
What's going on, Fats? How
How
you been, bro? I ain't see you in a month of Thursdays. So we just vibing, riding away. This topic finna be dope. So just building up all the energy. But appreciate the support. So y'all, so today, right, this topic is called "Let's Play Cards," right? So everybody know what a deck of cards would consist of, right? So I'm gonna shuffle these so y'all know it's not just, I put this together. What up, Cray? What's going on, beautiful foot? All my beautiful people out there, what's going on? Shuffle the cards up, right? Y'all know what it consists of in a deck of cards. So this one I'm gonna put them in these orders what I need them to be in real quick. So y'all bear with me if y'all can. If y'all can't, you know what? Y'all got to bear with me anyway because I'm going to take my time with this. So y'all can understand this knowledge that I'm about to drop on y'all tonight. Because it's a lot of people, well, I can't say people, it's a lot of women who I be seeing posting stuff and they talking about, oh, I need this in a relationship, I need that, and this, that, and another. So I'm finna get to that. So let me get this all orchestrated up. I need one more card if I didn't already find it. Wait a minute. So this for these. Where's the other one at? I'll pass it off. Let me see. Cool. I got it, right? What's going on, Marcus? What's going on, bro? How you doing today? Appreciate you supporting. When you coming on the show, though, we can do this very expeditiously, bucko. Make it great. Team up, you know what I'm saying? And do it the right way. So look, y'all, this is how we gotta do it, right? Y'all know in a deck of cards, it's y'all 4 suits. You got your hearts, your clubs, your diamonds, and your spades, right? And in each one of those each one of those suits, you got a jack, you got a king, you got a queen, and you got an ace. And then if you play with your jokers, you got the big, you got the little jokers, right? So just taking a whole deck of cards and point out how many females is in a deck of cards. Okay, it's only 4, right? It's only 4 queens in a deck of cards. Follow me, I'm going with something. It's only 4 queens in a deck of cards. So all my fellas, y'all got to tune into this. So it's only 4 queens in a deck of cards. In every suit, you got your hearts, your clubs, your diamonds, and your hearts, right? It's only 4 queens. But I see a lot of women walking around. Y'all finna be mad at me. Oh, damn well today. But y'all got to hear this message because things y'all women saying. And us men, y'all make us mad. What up, Sydney? About it. So it's only 4 women in a whole deck of cards. So why every woman walking around and saying y'all a queen? Every woman is not set out to be a queen. I'm sorry, but just like every man is not set out to be a king. That's why you figure you got 4 kings. So in every suit, it can match up perfectly. It can match up perfectly, right? 4 kings, 4 queens. But every king in the deck of cards does not always match up with a queen. So sometimes a queen, you the top pursuit. Everybody say they want a queen. But a lot of women nowadays say, oh, I'm a queen and I need a man to treat me like a queen and I ain't gonna settle for nothing. But this is what y'all women settle for, a 2. This nigga dog y'all out. This nigga stress y'all out. Y'all went on the eating bench. But you a queen. You the highest suit in a deck of cards. Woman-wise, you only one woman, y'all a queen. But y'all settle for less. And y'all blame the man. But y'all chose the man by what he presents to y'all. And y'all felt like y'all was a perfect match. What value of that even looks perfect? Okay, cool. We going somewhere with this. So, or a queen, y'all can get with a jack. You know what I'm saying? He a jack. Okay, he graduated. He works every day. You know what I'm saying? He ain't making all the money. But he would be more compatible for you because every queen is not, okay, I'm a princess, I'm Pocahontas. Okay, well, I came from a good solid foundation. I got a PhD, I work as a teacher, I got a 401k, or whatever the case. What's up, baby mama who don't give me no drama, but she's a headache? Hey, baby mama, how's your doings? How's my kids doing? I don't care, but tell them I love them. Because if I tell you about, ask you how they doing, you want to call me, oh, I don't care right now, I'm doing this show. So get at me in my DM. But back to this. So it's a perfect match with a queen and a jack. They can match up compatible. So y'all don't forget about this giveaway too. I need y'all to like, share, and comment Television Talented for this gift basket I'm giving away. And a jackass, hey, that could be what that queen needs, right? Or if y'all play cards with the big and the little joker, it just depends on how you look at your big joker. You can look at the little joker that, okay, he got great potential of being something, but he's playing around. And he's past his limit because he's 45 years old and he's supposed to be making something of himself, but he's fooling around, still doing things what he was doing when he was 16 to 25. So is that a perfect match for you? Or you can look at the big joker that, okay, he bossed up and made something of himself. He owned his own business. He invested in stocks. He owned real estate. Whatever the case, it might be what you might qualify him as a big joker in that suit. We going somewhere with this, y'all. So how would this and this be compatible? Do it have a great value? It's up to you guys to judge on if y'all consider yourself as a queen, on if y'all need a jack, or a joker, a jack, or even a king so far, okay? Or y'all can get that guy who just one of this, an ace. You figure ace depends on how you play it. It can be ace high, it could be a 1, or it can be 11. It just depends on how you play it. So that's why I'm saying you get you an ace, he's just a stand-up guy. Everybody likes him. He does the right thing. He don't cause chaos in your life. He's going to love you unconditionally, and y'all going to live 50 years down the road. But you can also get an ace, and his value is only after 10 o'clock at night. So he's just your late night fling. So yes, he's a stand-up guy, but he got commitment issues. The only thing this ace would do for you is drop the dick. Excuse my French. But that's the only thing that ace can do. But you figure you still got 3 more aces left in different suits that you might have. The ace of spades, that only thing he can do is drop off something good in your drawers late night. Yeah, the queen could ride the horse. Hey, he can carry that joker could, carry the weight of the relationship. So only thing she can be is a housewife if that man set up for it to be that. That's how they orchestrate their relationship. So yes, she can ride the wave on that horse, a black stallion. So back to this. So you figure you got the ace, he can be a spade, and that's the only thing he's good for in that. He's a stand-up guy, but he's only good, beneficial towards sex. You got an ace of diamond, and this guy, every time he brings you around, he makes your appearance good because he might be on TV or he might be doing a lot of business meetings, and all of a sudden he buy you these nice dresses and you his trophy wife. So that ace can bring value in that way. Or you can have the ace. What a lot of people want to look for is that he's a lover, that he's want marriage, he want a family, he want a long-term commitment. Then that's the ace that typically all women or queens say they typically going for. Or you figure you might get the ace in a club suit, and you figure he can go so many different directions. So look at it. The ace of clubs can go in any different direction. Okay, depends on what day of the month he at. He might be a family man. Okay, he could just only be here for sex, or he could be here for, to build me. It just depends. So, hey, the giveaway tonight, like, share, comment, television talented, and all y'all women, look, y'all can win this tonight. You got all that stuff in there. But the only thing is, I ain't holding this stuff for forever. So y'all got up to 24 hours to let me know to claim y'all prize. I got more stuff dropping. Got another giveaway, but this is the first one we're doing on Television Talented. So, back to that. So, he can go different directions. What up, Cupcake? What's going on, Cupcake? So, he got so many different directions that he can go to if he's the ace of clubs. Okay, cool. So, my question is to everybody like this. It's only 4 queens, and there's 1 billion women in this world. Women rule the world. Beyonce said it best. So, what's your value? Do you want to be treated like a queen, but you're 6? And a 6 is not always bad. That means, you got a decent foundation, but you don't need the extravagant lifestyle. Or you a 2. You haven't really experienced things in life, and you looking for maybe a 6 to be compatible. And you figure that's an 8 overall. When y'all do y'all grand total, that's an 8. An 8 is pretty strong if y'all work as a team, because you figure that 2 going to balance out that 6. or you figure that 6 gonna improve that 2 on its weakest points. So how do you really evaluate yourself? Because if I had to answer that question, I'm consistent all the way around. And if I put myself too high, then I'm gonna need a woman who's gonna come in my life and be a 2, but she's gonna label herself as a queen. I don't need that heartache again. So I'm gonna say I'm a consistent 7. What would y'all say? Like, what would y'all comment what y'all rate yourself for the deck of cards from 2 to all the way to a queen? What would y'all rate yourself? Men do the same thing too. I'm a 7. Why I say 7? Because you get the same energy from me, consistent 7 days a week. I'm gonna be a butthole to you. I'm gonna be laughing to you. I'm gonna be joking. Some days I'm gonna put up with you, and some days I'm not. But that's a consistent pace with me. But that's just my emotions I give to you. Now, that's not all the other attributes that what comes with me on the table. I bring the table, or I could build a table because I'm diverse to go in any direction. But if I tell a woman I'm a queen, maybe she may not be suitable to give me that. I could be a king, but I end up with a 3. That's not how I'm gonna drop my ratings to say I have somebody. So if I have what up, Elgin? So if I'm a 7, you're an 8. Ain't nothing wrong with being an 8. An 8 is pretty solid. You know what I'm saying? 8, 9, 10. You know what I'm saying? Then you're a queen. But at the same time, I'm getting to that point, right? So let's say I'm a 7, right? And I met a woman who is just as strong as me, right? And let's say she's a 6 consistently. That a 6 and a 7, y'all balance each other out well. Because sometimes that 6, got a great enough value to be the 5 or 4. Or if you play in a deck of cards, sometimes a 6 will walk on the board. Depends on what suit you playing in. The 6 of spades, that 6 can be strong. So it's all about what position you guys putting yourself into this relationship situation. So if you are 8, mama, if you are 8, what would you settle for? Would you settle for a 3? Or would you settle for a 2? Because if you settle for a 2, you figure that put y'all at a 10 overall relationship balance. Or you have a 3, that put y'all as 11. So as 11 overall, you could be an ace. So what balance out, you figure y'all relationship. Because you figure if I'm a 7 with a 6, this 6 might see my value as just an overall man as a 7, but she will value me so much that in her eyes, I became a king. So she put me on that pedestal versus me putting myself on that pedestal because, oh, look, I'm a king because I make boss moves. No. Where do you stand at before you enter this relationship? I'm going to say, honestly, I'm a 7. So if I get with a woman who's a 6 or greater and she see my great potential, she would label me as a king. We just playing cards right now, y'all. So let's just go ahead and play it. So take a woman as a standpoint, right? Let's say a woman is, let's say, typical woman who live life. Y'all wouldn't go get mad. It's a 5. You know what I'm saying? A 7, so our relationship could be complete. Mama, you only want a 7 because that's your birthday. Anywho, back to this. So let's take a typical woman. No disrespect. Average woman, y'all got room to improve and y'all got room to decrease to a 2 if y'all give up on yourself. But typically women, y'all sit at a 5 range because y'all make goals was 5 years or 15 years out. So y'all sit at a 5, right? So let's say you met a guy who likes everything you offer, but he came in your life as a 9. So a 9 and a 5, you're pretty balanced because you figure he's one away from a 10 to being pretty solid. The only thing from there is a jack. But he came into your life and you sitting at a 5 in a relationship, right? But he loves everything about you. So your value to him is at a queen. So the concept, what I'm trying to give people, we all want to be at the top. We always want to be at the top. We always want to be a queen, a king, a joker, an ace, a jack. We all want that solid foundation to like, okay, this is what I'm rocking with. I got this rank. But at the same time, look at the rank in a relationship as an entry-level position. We all can't start at the top. Like Drake said, started from the bottom, now I'm here. You got to put that time, that effort in to improve. Then you figure after you could learn this job for so long, you would get a promotion. So if a man came in a relationship as a 3, y'all been together for a significant amount of time, you promote him as a jack. From a 3 to a jack, hey, that he's pretty solid. Yes, he's still not no king or no joker or no ace, but at the same time, if he started off as a 3 and he improved into a jack, but the woman started off as a 5, they balanced each other out. So she's seen him as a 3 and seen him transform into a jack. So she stayed as a 5 and built him. Then all of a sudden, what he reciprocated in the long run is made her into a queen. So they sitting level as something, okay, a queen is strong and a jack is strong. So a lot of people want to be like, okay, the man lead the relationship, but at the same time, a woman, if y'all play y'all cards right, if y'all play y'all cards right, y'all run the relationship. But this is where women get things wrong. Is, okay, you get that significant value as high rank, right? You built the man to a joker, right? A man slipped up and did something wrong, stayed off the work and didn't tell you, talked to one of his ex, they ran each other at a gas station. So you got a man who you built over the years. He made one mistake. This is what you do. You throw the whole man away. But you still label yourself as a queen. No, you can't quit a job and still say, okay, I'm a manager. No, you have manager qualities. You have queen qualities. You have leadership qualities. But after you terminated yourself from this position, you go back down to your original rank as an unemployed person. Well, you're unemployed. You threw the old man away. Some things you can fix out, but some things not. But that's some things that people so quick to throw things away. So now you stuck back at a 5. But you still labeling yourself as this. You're no longer in this position, so you downgraded to this position. And then you meet guys at positions like a 0. Or you meet an ace, a spades, right? You meet a man, an ace of spades. What's going on? What's going on, everybody out there? Hey, don't forget about the giveaway. I need y'all to like it, share, and comment television talents so y'all get it. So, women, you might meet an ace. Okay, oh, he's a stand-up good guy. Everybody talks about him. He got a lot of friends, but he's ace of spades. He a good guy. He ain't trying to commit to nothing. He just trying to dress fly, drive a nice Charger, Challenger, be out here in the streets. And the only thing he can do, which is so-called queen, which got a value of a 5, so you got your facade on, because that's what you used to be, but you downgraded to that. So this ace would seem like a stand-up guy, which really could be an 11 or it could be a 1. But in this case, in spades, he's only a 1. So you meet him, and the only thing y'all reciprocated on a consistent basis was sex. I'm just saying. Which way you want to rank yourself on a consistent basis. You always got to know, if this doesn't work, what's my plan to be option? Okay, I got qualities to be a king. But if I'm not in the king position, I'm going to settle as a 7. And ain't nothing wrong with that. A 7, that's something strong. That you figure, if I'm a 7, right? And if I meet any woman who's lower than a value of 7, she could be a 5, she could be a 4, or a 3, and she meets me as a 7, she got a great man. Why she need to look for a king? That if she's a 3 and a man wants to pursue her who's a 7, she got the greater value that she don't need to look no more. They got a balance of 10. So they complete. They got a solid foundation. They got a 10. That he balanced her out as a greater value. So you figure anything greater than 5, you round up. So you figure he's a 5.5, make him a 6. So if he's a 6 and she's a 3, so he's a 7.3. Okay, let's leave him there as a 10. But a lot of people don't look at it like that. They keep the door open. Oh, well, if I got him, I can get something better. Let me go to a jack. Because from a 7, you're not going to settle yourself for a 10 because you don't think that greater value is going to be that much different. So you finna go higher ranks off from a 7 to a jack. So then let's say you get a guy who's a jack. You like, oh, I need a king, baby. I need a king. So you just left a jack and you still sitting at a 3 and you think this king is going to settle for that? And then you lying to this guy because you had a 7 who treated you right and built value to you, and as a whole y'all was a 10, and then you got with a jack. He ain't have all the greatest qualities as a 7, but he was still a stand-up dude, so it was a little improvement because he was more financially stable. So since you went from a 7 to a jack, you lying to this king to say you this. But in the back, all of a sudden, he see this nice facade. Okay, dang, she looks nice. She got a nice little car. But behind you, he see you this. And right here, you this 3. Oh, dang, I'm on child support. I got government assistance. Not knocking nobody in government assistance, but you saying you're a queen. Queens, you own a business. You making boss moves. You doing something significant for yourself that you won't look at yourself as a 3 no more. But since you have men come in your life or build value, you got big-headed and boom. You trying to get a king, but really you're a 3. It's just different ways. I'm just trying to break this down, y'all. So y'all gotta, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta let me know if y'all rocking with what I'm saying. Y'all ain't communicating with me tonight. I feel like I'm dropping some knowledge. Who got something to say? Drop some hearts or something. Y'all want to get on the camera? You know what I'm saying? Drop a like button right now because we can talk about this conversation together. It's just different ways. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to point things out of how relationships is orchestrated in, you know what I'm saying, relationships. Well, in reality. So I just said, let's play cards because I could break it down in a concept that y'all can see, okay, this got greater value. So, you know what I'm saying? Let's catch the vibe real quick, though. But how everybody doing, though? What up, Mom? What up, Mom? Hey,
I'm trying to catch the vibe. Do-do-do-do-do. Ride the wave. Do-do-do-do-do.
So, you know what I'm saying? It's just time to catch the vibe around the wave and keep going on with this conversation, you know what I'm saying? And it's nothing wrong with you have to start low because you figure what's the lowest you start off in life? You start off as an infant, then you grow into a toddler, then you grow and then you go to a kindergarten, or you might go to preschool. You go to preschool, or no, you can go to Head Start. Head Start, then you go to preschool, then you go to kindergarten. So even if you started off, what up, baby boy? Even if you started off, in a relationship and you're a 2, does not mean you can't end up as a 3. You can go from a 2 to a 3, well, to a 6. It takes time, and you have to learn yourself. Elevation, this is the whole thing I'm trying to tell everybody. Stop putting ourselves at this high rank and settling for less. Put ourselves where we actually at and learn to grow mentally. Because progression will get us to where we need to be at in life. Because if you're not progressing in life, you're running stagnant. And if you stagnant and the life around you still moving around, what are you is? Stuck in depression and you stuck in the past. So every man you meet, you're going to tell him, or every woman you meet, oh, I used to have this, I used to have that. Look, to this point, I don't got nothing. Anything you see me have, that's because we built it together. So, but right now, I'm sitting at, like I told y'all, I'm sitting at a 7 consistently basis that no matter what day it is, I'm consistent. I can be mad at you, but I'm still going to love you. You can just hit me in my face, but I'm still there when you need me. I'm consistent. I ain't finna put myself as a king because you figure if I meet somebody who's a 7, you're a 6, or even reality, if I'm a 7, I might meet a woman who's a 4. But if I'm taking my 7 and the things I learned in life and I'm putting it in this 4, over time, I can build a woman as an 8. You started from a 4 to an 8, so I double your value in you mentally as your man. So if I turn you from a 4 to an 8, I double your value and your standards in life and improved you double from whatever you was at in your life. I put that much value into you. What up, Stacy? What up, Stacy? Stacy, how you doing? So you figure if a 7 came into life on a woman's life and she was a 4 and he built double the value, that he took all his value and built her from a 4 to an 8. She has a higher value than him as a 7, but at the same time, what a woman would do to reciprocate the value he put into her, she would up his value to something significant to her friends and be like, oh, well, he was a 7, but he's an ace. He's the most stand-up guy I've ever met in my life, that we go to church together, we read the Bible together, we pray together. I don't have no problems with him, so he's an ace. She might not want a king because that king can be too much competition from her, because if she say she's a king, then she got her bougie friend over here who's a 2. Oh, I got a big booty. I'm going to throw it back on him if he swing my way. So a lot of women don't need a man who's a king. A lot of women sometimes will take a jack if he's consistent enough on pursuing her and building her. So over time, even if a woman meet a guy who's a jack and she's a 6, that's still a decent balance, right? But over time, as the relationship prevails, they both grow. She grows into, say she started off as a 6, he's a 3, she grew to a 10, he grew to a 5. His value didn't go up that much, but it was enough for her to say she's happy and put him on a standpoint like, oh, my dude, he's a 10. She double value to him. Just like it's be reciprocated both ways, that a man can build a woman can build a man, but y'all got to know where y'all compatibility at. Stop saying we're a queen or we're a king, but really we're a 2, we're a 3, we're a 5, we're a 6, we're a 7, or 8. And if you're an 8, as a female, oh, y'all automatic saying y'all a queen. Y'all, even if a woman say they're an 8, and I'm not talking look-wise, I'm talking about financial-wise all the way across the board as an 8, then y'all women is not going to settle for a jack, a queen, a king, nothing. Jesus got to come down from heaven itself to present itself to y'all. Y'all still think it's a joke from God. So a lot of women got their expectations too high. That, now I'm gonna get a little mad. You would say you're a queen, right? And I ain't knocking nobody, so nobody get offended when I say this. But you're a queen, you're the most righteous woman, you stand up and all that, but you will settle for a guy who's married. You will stand up, you will settle for a guy who's in jail. You put money in his books and all that. You'll settle for a guy who cheats, who he cheats on his girlfriend for you, but you think if he gets with him, if he gets with you, he's going to stop cheating. Y'all settle for anything, and y'all got these high standards. Yeah, they don't have any brains, common sense. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of different things. What up, Pee-wee? What up, cuz? What's shaking, bro? So it's a lot of different things what goes into. Hey, Pee-wee, hop on this conversation you want to, bro. Shoot me the invite at the bottom. Yeah, because I know you got some stuff to say if you want to. But it's just a lot of things in this position of these relationships that we put everything too high. And if you're a queen, you settle. As a woman who said they're a queen, I don't want no queen. I don't want no queen. I don't want no princess. I don't want no royal highness. I don't want none of that. I'll trade a woman who's saying she's a queen for a perfect 4. Because these is perfect 4. You know what I'm saying? She's not going to queen me out. And when I mean by queen me out, play me like a sucker to get whatever she wants. And then when something else better comes, she's out of here on me. So I'm not going to do that. Give me something that was consistent and is going to build value into me. So, you know what I'm saying? I hope this was informative to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just real life things that we all go through every day. And we don't look at it. That there's women up here posting statuses every day. Oh, I'm a queen. I need a king. I need a real man. But what attributes do you have to qualify you as a queen? That's a question I got. Why you a queen? Okay, if you're a queen and I'm a 7, how can you make me have a higher rank? What could you put on the table to build me? Because as a 7, I know where I sit and I know what I can give to you. But what can you reciprocate back to me to, if this relationship does not work, what value that you can leave with me that I can keep this same energy growing? What vital information or skill sets you can teach me so I can stay at this position that you put me in since you're a queen? And if just because your last niggas you talk to saying that you a boss because you give good head or you move this drugs, that don't mean you're a queen. You're a trap queen. So that means you're a hood rat. Does not mean you're a validated queen as a stand-up woman. And this not even talking bad about women, because a lot of niggas out here too saying, oh, I'm a king. No, you're not. Nigga, how you a king? You still moving half ounces. Nigga, you ain't pushing pounds. What do you invested this money into? Jordans? You paying $250 for them? They're only worth $125? That's if they're not the top retros. So what are you doing as this king or as this queen, per se? Because if you moving dope, that's invest your money, and that's a temporary thing to elevate yourself. Just because, oh, everybody blowing your line up, it's easy to move a half an ounce. Move, you know what I'm saying, a couple pounds. But we just talking about what's your ranking. So all y'all, if y'all trying to get this gift basket, I need y'all to like, share, comment, television talents. Y'all got 24 hours. I ain't finna play with y'all 24 hours. What's up, redhead? Well, you like Toy Quest head right now? It's like, well, your hair changes colors all the time, so you could be a blonde Asian. Blonde with red, so blonde Asian. You know what I'm saying? So it's where you stand at is your rank. You're a queen. What makes you a queen? I would let you get it, but you didn't follow the instructions. I'm going to tell you again just in case you missed that. Like, share, comment, television talented. If you want it, you know what I'm saying? It's right here for all my women right here. Y'all want it, you got 24 hours. You know what I'm saying? Them gonna fill with a whole bunch of stuff. Why you gotta be so violent? Why you gotta be so violent? Just love me. Just love me. But, you know what I'm saying? Well, what would y'all say y'all at? Would y'all say y'all ace? What would y'all say? What's up, light-skinned Felicia? Bye, Felicia? How you doing, Felicia? How you doing? I'm just dropping some knowledge. And if you want to get into this gift basket, you got 24 hours. I need you to like, share, comment, television talents. And it's y'all. The first person do it, y'all get it. So don't wait till somebody else do it, because the first person do it, y'all get it. Y'all got 24 hours. There's instruction. But we doing a giveaway, and we talking about let's play cards. And the concept of playing cards is where you validate yourself as in a relationship. If you're a queen, what makes you a queen? And if you're a queen, are you selling it for lesser value than what you're putting out as a 3? So that's the concept that we're giving now, that a lot of women say y'all a queen, but y'all selling for a dude who's fresh out of jail, who doesn't have anything, and then y'all throw in his face is, oh, you wouldn't be here if it wasn't for me. Ain't nothing wrong with you building a man. Like, share, and comment, television talented. So, ain't nothing wrong with building a man, because that's what we all supposed to do. We supposed to build the next person, because the more we put into our relationship, the greater values that's reciprocated. That's how it's supposed to be. But at the same time, if you're in that situation, don't down a man, because when you got him and you said you was a queen and he was a 2, don't knock him off his pedestal, because when he came in at, all right, cool, it's yours. You got 24 hours to claim it. You know what I'm saying? 24 bangers. If you want to come get it tonight, inbox me, text me. You can get it tonight, whatever the case may be. But back to this topic. So if you build that man and you're a queen and you feel like this man is worth it as a 2, he got great potential, you can make a 2 into a jack. That's a great value. If you could take a man from a little or nothing, this as a 2 to a jack, you put a great significant amount of time and effort in this man to build him. So he strictly got out of jail, and the only thing he reciprocated in it that you like his looks, and he can pleasure you. So that's why he's a 2 and not a 1. So just text me after this. He's 2 and not a 1. So if you built him into a jack, so that means he might work in a job, he got a pension, a 401k, he might started a truck company, he could have, whatever the case he could have did, that you built him from that. As a queen, y'all balanced out that you made a great investment. But let's say your investment as his 2, as you was sitting as a queen, failed. Don't knock this 2 and put him as a 1 or make him feel like he's nothing because, oh, well, if you leave everything. No, keep that same energy you put into him. Whatever you put into him, that's his. Men, if you get a woman who didn't have anything, you built her, don't take her lace front back. Let her have it. What you gonna do? Wash it and give it to the next chick? No, take that. You know what I'm saying? Whatever I put into you, you keep that. So, where you standing at? Because I'm a 7, baby. And a 7 is pretty solid. What kind of queen you want to be? You want to be my trap queen? You want to be my trap queen? Like Fetty Wap? No, you ain't my queen. I'm gonna give you a value. Anybody got a? Let me see. Trying to make sure who I'm talking to, so I put the right number. Dang, these all numbers don't look good enough. I'll put you at like, you kind of crazy, so I can't put you there. You yell at me like, I'm gonna put you at like, I give you a 6. That's where you sit at. You sit at a 6. The only reason I say you sit at a 6 because you got a good dream on your head. You just kind of that's what I'm doing. Okay. But yeah, you sit like a 6, and you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with sitting at a 6. You got a great dream, you know what I'm saying? You got to put some more things in place, and you know what I'm saying? You got queen qualities to the right person. So that's a great thing. But be that 6 and be the best 6 you can be. You know what I'm saying? A 6 and a 7 can balance each other out. So if you trying to, you know, I'm just saying. I'm trying to catch the vibe. Hey, ride the wave. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? You a 6, and I'm not talking about 6 in looks. And you go, I'm a 10 if I'm anything. I'm a 10 if I'm anything. I'm a 10 if I'm anything. Girl, you can be a 6 overall. Where you at? You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Cause I can say I'm the top of the game. You know what I'm saying? I can say I'm a king. What up, Jimmy Jones? Jimmy, how you doing? How's you doing? How them old people say, how's your mama's doing? So, you know what I'm saying? I can say I'm a king too, but I don't need that high rank because a lot of women don't need that much value into a man. So I'm gonna say a 7 and let a woman build me to the rest of the value that she puts into me. That I could be a double dose. I could be her jack, her king, her queen, her ace. You know what I'm saying? I could be all the above to make her smile, bucko. Now you want to get me, girl. You better take me while you can. You better take me. But, you know what I'm saying? It's all fun. And what up, Mike? How you been doing? Congratulations, bro. You jumped the broom. That's what's up. Boss Moves did that. I did that. It was fun while it lasted 60 days. So, yeah. So ain't nothing wrong with that. What up, Ariel? So, Ariel, what's up with you and TJ? Y'all going down there to their Friendsgivings on the 17th. I got invited. You know, it ain't no party without the black man there. So, hey, I'll be there. So, but that's what we talking about tonight, y'all. If y'all rocking with this topic, y'all can do more topics like this. I got more giveaways coming. And to my next giveaway, I'm going to give y'all a sneak peek of what I'm doing. I'm picking one family, one person. One. And Television Talented joined up with my mom, J. Marie. We taking y'all kids and we helping y'all on y'all Christmas list with those. So y'all need to stay tuned on that. And on top of that, tuning up with Television Talented, I got my auntie Turkey Foot, Tammy. She doing our next giveaway and stuff doing like that. We doing like a kitchen set. So I'm going to give y'all sneak previews on that. We're doing a kitchen set, baking stuff. So we got a lot of things like that. My baby mama, who don't give me no drama, but she's a headache. And What about people personalities? I'll get on that before I get off here. So, my baby mama, who don't give me no drama, but she's a headache. We wouldn't miss seeing you. Cool. Inbox me too. I need to catch up with y'all. So, my baby mama, if all y'all pick you, you got too many kids. Hold on, I only got like $10. Cool, I can get some gift cards for you, but I'll talk about that. I need to go to my mom and see what everything's like with all these organizations and stuff like that. I got to put some stuff in line, and I don't know if you're going to win because everybody got a fair chance to win. Like I said, you followed the structure. You liked, you shared, you commented, television talented, so you won. So if you still on top of it, cool. But like I said, period, poo. So my baby mama, so if y'all ride the bus or y'all need some transportation, she's going to help me out with the bus passes, the Metro bus passes. I'm giving those away too. So it's a lot of things Television Talented is about to start doing. So when y'all finna be a guest on my show, y'all know the Television Talented headbands, they are back. You know what I'm saying? The Television Talented apparel is dropping. I'm talking about jean jackets, hoodies, all that. So this Television Talented stuff is finna be a banger. So got more stuff to come. Got a new intro song I'm dropping season 7. And I ain't dropping season 7 until the beginning of the year, so we finna ride the wave into the end of the year. Now I'm wilding. Girl, whatever. So, you know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of things Television Talent's about to do. I did my first skit, so if y'all didn't know, I'm kind of, you know what I'm saying, in the funny business. So that's why I don't tell people, you know, so I'm not a comedian because I'm tired of women taking me as a joke and I'm left brokenhearted. What up, Sadia? How are you doing? How's your kids doing? How's your mama's doing? How's your grandkids? Hopefully you don't got none of those. But how are they doing in the future? But so tonight, y'all, this topic was about this, right? It was about let's play cards and I'm breaking down the relationships. But my auntie asked about the personality. So let me flip this, y'all. So the best personality from a person I've seen, and how am I gonna say it? No, I'm not saying that. So the people I've seen who got the best personalities is, we giving away socks and underwear too. So any person who needs socks and underwear, I didn't know Television Talent is giving away socks and underwear too. The word is on the streets, we giving away some drawers and some socks. What's up, Jessica Bauman? So the best personalities I've seen in women is heavyset women. Heavyset women, or not all of them, not the heavyset women who want to be skinny and when they talk to you, they got their long nails. No, like literally, it's one on her. She got the, like, I'm not saying that she's heavy or nothing like that, but this chick, I talked to her maybe like 3 times. She got the dope, where's she at? She got the dopest personality that I've seen. So I'm finna give her a comment if I can find her name. Dang, where's she at? Y'all rocking with me tonight. Dang. Her name, Lily Knox. She got the dopest personality. I talked to her like twice. I met her through AB when I did that thing. And yeah, she just dope. Her personality's cool. She probably crazy because, you know, light-skinned women are crazy, got attitude problems, but I never got to see that. But if I had to put it on a scale, from a person who got the best personality, like from a queen to a 2, I say the most humblest person is like a 3 or 4. Like, go put yourself in a grocery store. And it's always the ugliest lady, the oldest lady. It's like older people. They be so sweet. They know they dirt ugly. They be like, hey, sugar, want to rub my hand? You better stop. Hey, been a minute. I do something to you. But I say the lower you are, because the queens, I hate y'all. Y'all attitudes are horrible. Y'all think like, y'all walk around like y'all stuff don't smell like doo-doo. And y'all are stuck up. From a queen down to a 6, y'all act like y'all or God's precious holy matrimony. Yes, you're a 6. Is that wrong? And your attitude sometime, you're a bipolar. You're a bipolar 6. That you flip from a 6 to a 9. 6 to a 9. I'm a fool sometimes, y'all. But yeah, it's just like y'all attitudes suck. But from like a 5 lower, y'all look cool. And there's a lot of people on here who some 5s and some 6s. Yes, y'all women got beautiful faces, but nasty attitudes. That's why y'all work at McDonald's and Walmart. It's a lot of women who look good who work at Walmart. But I ask y'all, hey, what's the lotion outlet? I don't know. Your face do not match your personality, boo-boo. Calm down, bucko. I ain't hit a woman, but I've been thinking about it since I met you. We don't have to go there expeditiously. But I don't like that, though. Why y'all feel like since y'all look good, y'all attitude suck? But if a man do that, oh, he full of himself. He think he all that. I bet he live with his mama. I bet he's broke. So I'm gonna start walking around like that. Passing ill. You got cooties. Get off of me. Y'all gonna be mad. But I don't have to do that. Because I can smile at you and make your day. I mean, how you doing? And just get them every time, y'all. But I feel like I've been on here for a long time. So there's a lot of information that you guys gotta process and register if y'all kind of slow. And there's some slow people in here too. No offense, mama. I just playing. No, I'm not. But there's some slow people up on here. Y'all got to take time to process everything. And, you know what I'm saying? Get this knowledge. So let me know. I want y'all to comment what y'all want my next episode to be about. And comment on everything. And y'all know how we got to do it. Hey, in the shoulders.
Trying to catch the vibe.
Hey.
Ride the wave. Hey. Trying to catch the vibe.
So, y'all know how we got to do it in this part of the show. Y'all know. This your boy Landon from Television Talents. You know I love you. God loves you. Television Talents love you. There's only one way to heaven. That's through God himself. You always can find the light in the dark place. It just depends on where you're looking at. Stay positive. Lean on your own understanding. Go to God for wisdom and encouragement. And help somebody when they down. Always build yourself so you can build with others. And you always know it's time to play cards in a relationship. And y'all know it's a banger. So let's... Hey, turn up.
Trying to catch the vibe. Ride the wave.
Alright, tune in next. It's a banger.